What's up everybody, it's Andy here from CryptoCompare.com and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're just going to talk about our days 5 and 6 of our $100 to Lambo cryptocurrency challenge. Now I was hoping to do these videos every single day. What's happening is at the moment is trades that I'm putting in don't seem to be getting filled until the early hours of the morning here in the UK. So it's overlapping from when I'm trying to do a video. So this will be days 5 and 6, and hopefully as there's more liquidity on the exchange we can start doing them daily. Okay, so if you've not watched day 4, there is a link in the info card to the top right hand corner. Obviously cancelling the day 4 cryptocurrency video, but basically we finished off with a trade where we were looking to complete for 2003 Beaxy tokens. Okay, so firstly, if you're new to the channel, you haven't already done so, please give this video a thumbs up, please give it a like, it does help us in appreciation. This video is part of a 90-day series that we're doing where we're trying to turn $100 into as much money as we can, hopefully the equivalent of Lamborghini, or we buy a Lamborghini, but we'll play it by ear. At the moment, we're looking to get as many Beaxy tokens as we can, and then lock them up for PLS so we can get monthly transactional fees and passive income. Okay, so this is a beginner's guide. We're not going too in depth. We welcome trading strategies, obviously, and help educate everybody else. We will bring out videos on obviously arbitrage trading and teaching people how to read candles if you're a complete beginner. But yeah, we started off on day 1 with about 1,800 Beaxy tokens, and we bought them with just over $100. We lost on the first trade, but we've managed to cover them back now. Okay, so the end of day 4, it was a trade for 2003 Beaxy tokens. Now, if we have a look here, it's down here, you can see that did get filled. We bought 2003 and that was on the 6th. It's now the 7th, 2300 hours here in the UK. So yeah, that got completed about 20 past 3 yesterday. These are other trades here, but what happened then, we had 2003, and what I seen was an arbitrage opportunity. For those of you who don't know what arbitrage trading is, basically taking one coin and playing the markets and the fluctuation in the price between each other. Easy example, which happens quite a lot on the Forex, Great British Pounds to Japanese Yen, or Yen to USD, and then USD back to Great British Pounds or Euro. They seem to be the top 4 currencies. What we're doing here, whenever I notice an arbitrage opportunity with Beaxy, it will be between the Beaxy USDC pairing and Beaxy BTC. So what I'm doing is then I will sell some of my Beaxy for a slightly higher price for USD. I will buy Bitcoin with USD, and then I will come back to the Beaxy BTC pairing and buy more Beaxy with the BTC that I've got. Okay, so I'll show you. So we ended up with 2003 here, and if we go over to the Beaxy USD pairing, okay, so you can see this was quite conservative on the USD. There wasn't as much, you can see there's a big volume and tail off, but there wasn't as much, I say, wiggle room. I mean, there is still some fluctuations, but the timing between the buy and sell orders, I could be waiting for 4 or 5 hours. When I used to do day trading on Binance and BitMEX, I'd be doing it on like the 5 minute, or I'd be doing it on like the minute or the 5 minute, and I'd be basically scalping. I'd be buy, sell, especially on BitMEX. Obviously that can get quite dangerous quite quickly if you leverage trading as well. So yes, what we've done here, so we had 2003. You can see here that I sold 1,003. So I sold 501 Beaxy at 0.0567 cents. So like 5.5 cents, and then I sold 502 at 0.056 3, again 5.5 cents. Okay, so we sold them, that was about this time last night, it's at 10 to 12, so you see there is a lot of time difference between these trades. Obviously this is still a new exchange. There is volatility on the markets. It seems to be more in the US or a lot in Turkey from what I can see. So I need to try and work out what the best times for me to do my trades here in the UK, between being a family man and work and stuff. Okay, so we sold here. What we did then is we went over to the BTC USD pairing, and you can see at that time here we were originally going to try and buy 0.00249 BTC. I cancelled that because it was fluctuating a bit, and I ended up buying, let's have a look, 0.02489 BTC at 5 to 12 last night. Okay, so then what I did is I then went back to the Beaxy pairing with my BTC, and if we find the time, I then put 2 orders in, one for 521 and one for 522, and they completed whilst I was asleep here at 3:30 and 5 to 4. So that trade, which basically what I was doing is trading the arbitrage trading between USD, BTC and Beaxy to BTC. Now that should be instantaneous. If there was trades, obviously it took several hours, but we gained another 40 coins off the 1,000, which isn't bad going. It's still around about the 3-4% trades that we're trying to get daily. So I was quite happy with that. So that gave us 2,043. Okay, and then if we jump the gun, we went back to, let's have a quick look. I've done quite a few trades today, to be honest. So we go back to the USD pairing. I found another arbitrage opportunity. We sold here. So at 1:15 this afternoon, I sold 300 at 5.54 and 1,000 at 5.43. Now, don't worry about the price of the coins. I'm not doing this for the BTC value. I'm doing it for the amount of Beaxy tokens. Those of you trading for BTC, it's a bit easier than what I'm doing. You literally buy $100, sell $100, buy 100 and buy $100, sell 101, buy 101, sell 103, and the like, and you build it up and you compound interest that way. I'm looking at trying to teach, obviously, a bit of discipline, show people that the trades are there, obviously not to get greedy, to be consistent. These coins, if these coins go to 10 cents, which is a no-brainer over the next few weeks or the next few months, then I've doubled my money anyway without even trading, and it's 100% profit. So I'm looking at, again, as many of these coins as I can, as quick as I can, knowing full well that the coin has the potential to be as big as Binance, and that would be a 600x return on whatever coins I've got. So I'm trying to get to 50,000 coins or more by the end of this challenge, starting with 1,800, which is doable. We just need to obviously to look at the trades. So yeah, we sold 1,300 here. Okay, that was at 1:15. It's that today. So we had 1,000 and so it was just like 2,043, and we sold 1,300. And then what we did here, let's have a look if I can just find it here. We then bought, let's have a look. We then bought here for 0.00. Let's have a look. 46. In fact, no, it wasn't. It was here. Sorry, 0.006004. So we bought the Bitcoin here. Okay, so that was 1,300. We then went back to the Beaxy BTC pairing, and we was able to buy 1,350. Okay, so we gained an extra 50 Beaxy off that trade. That was in about half an hour block, which was good. So if we time it right, we can get them trades in. So I was happy with that. So for the day, we're up like 90 Beaxy tokens. Again, those of you, obviously it's only 5 cents a token. I'm not bothered about the price. Money is irrelevant. you need to have an emotional detachment to money when you're cryptocurrency day trading. If you start the same challenge like we're doing and you be conservative and you just follow the fundamentals, you will have that emotional detachment to money, and you will just see it as numbers on the screen. And then as long as you're staying with risk management and staying within your boundaries, then you will make a lot of money from cryptocurrency. Yeah, so you can see we've done that trade. I was happy with that trade. We gained an extra 50, and then that was at 22.2, which was, let's have a look, which is about here. So at this stage, we bought back in, and it looked like it was gonna kind of, at the time, it looked like it was gonna stay down here. It hadn't crossed on the MACD. It was still down as the oversold. So I'm thinking, is it going to carry on down a bit? So what we looked at doing then is we sold. Let's have a look. We sold another 1,000 Beaxy BTC per, so I was looking to get another arbitrage opportunity. So you can see here. Let's have a look. Today. Yep, there you go. So there's the 1,300. We then quickly jumped back in and sold another 1,000 here at 0.0054. If we go to, you get the gist of it now. We then bought in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we then bought here for 0.004601. Okay, and then if we go to the Beaxy pairing again, we've not had a buy. I've cancelled that buy here. So we've had open orders now since about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Obviously, it's now 11 o'clock at night here in the UK. I am trying to buy in a bit. So what we've done is we sold them. I am trying to buy in. So a bit lower. So you can see here, there you go. So that was cancelled. We sold 1,000, we bought the 0.042C, and we're trying to see if this will fill here. But what's happened is let's have a look. Again, whilst it was down here, we had a bit of a run, we had a lot of a run. And this is the thing here now, it's because there's not much volume and liquidity on this exchange at the moment, any person with a Bitcoin or whatever can literally play the market. And you can see that as I left the office, one goes, this is frustrating. I wish they'd see a bit more, allow you to see a bit more history. Hopefully we'll add that in future updates. But yeah, we had a lot of green, not much buy and not much sell off, a lot of green. You can see there's 50,000s, 24,000s, 10,000s, 30,000. There's a couple of $1,000 there. So this is where it's going. Again, it's got to a stage where it's hard to read at the moment. We are showing, if we look on the 15 minutes, we're zooming quite in. So I mean, there's a volume up there. The MACD is not really going anywhere. It's turned, but it seems to be still in the kind of overbought territory. If we go to the 5 minutes, you can see it's starting to cross, but doesn't seem to know what it wants to do. So our buy orders here at 438. Whether that gets filled or not, I do not know, because obviously it's been there for a long time now. It dropped as low as 440 here, which was 2 orders below ours, which is frustrating. I think what I will do is I will move this to, let's have a look, that's 331, 338. I think I will move that to the 440, because that way we're still gonna make a profit. But yeah, so we'll change them here. Okay, we'll add the 440 because we literally sold and we're getting a bit greedy, and we'll go through risk management and stuff in a moment. And what we'll do is we'll do that, and we'll do a post. So we're gonna probably lose a couple of coins on that last trade that we got trying to do the second arbitrage opportunity. It just goes to show that I should have obviously counted back down. I should have held off a bit, if I'm honest. Stop being as hesitant. We made 90 Beaxy off them trades. We only got 2,000, so it's like 5%. We added extra to our bag in two trades. So we should have stopped. I say I should have stopped there. So yeah, lesson learned the hard way. We're still up though, from the initial 2003. We just need to buy back in here. I think that will complete. We'll leave it open to see. Like I say, it should turn back down. What's happening is it's trading these channels. If we have a look at here now, you can see that there's decent support at the 400 Satoshi level, decent support at the 425 Satoshi level. So can't see it going as far as here. It may do. As for the selling pressure, there's a massive resistance level at 600 Satoshis. I think it was over 200,000. So, I mean, there's some at 530, but there's not as much. So I think this is going to trade between 425 and 600, 580 Satoshi level for a while yet, until it obviously Beaxy ups the marketing and they get more traders in. Obviously, we're trying to do our bit here with this 90-day challenge to coincide with the marketing, obviously the referral program and such. So yeah, if you've not already signed up to Beaxy, links in the description below. It does help the channel. We obviously get commission based off the transaction fees. It does help the channel keep going. But not only that, you guys, whoever signs up, you get a platinum level Beaxy account, and that allows you to not only withdraw 200 Bitcoin a day, which is fantastic, but you also get 20% discount off your trading fees for the first 2 months, and then trading fees add up if you're trading like I am. So that's really worth taking out as well. They've also got a deposit bonus competition running, and they've got a Tesla Model 3 competition running. If you missed yesterday's video, again, links in the info card for that. Go and check that out. We do explain more detail about them videos, and there is links in the description box for them videos. But yeah, that's it. So we done a couple of successful trades. We done arbitrage trading. We then got greedy and tried to carry on the arbitrage trading when the market turned. Unfortunately, this is the thing with this exchange. You can see it turning one way, and all of a sudden someone will just throw it in and send it the other way. That is a way you're getting manipulated. Obviously, when there's more volume, there's more liquidity, then you can weather them storms out, but you shouldn't really risk all your capital or all your trading balance on these for just that thing. Obviously, you can set stop losses in as well. I'm being a bit aggressive at the moment because obviously I don't care if I lose $100. This is a challenge at the end of the day. But I am trying to do a bit risk worthy, get it up to a stage where I've got a decent trading volume, a decent amount where we're going to make a few quid on the up and down swings, and then we'll show you, we'll put the stop losses in and such as well. But yeah, easy video, 5 and 6 together. Apologise, it's just because the trades crossed over into the second day. If we can get the 1 or 2 trades on the same day, then we'll do the 1 video. If we can't, then we'll look at 2 videos. We're open to ideas on that. But yeah, that's it, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video at all, you've learned something new, anything whatsoever, please hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know your thoughts, your strategies. Obviously help everybody out. This helps everybody. Where you guys are from. We always want to know where you guys are tuned in from to make new friends in the cryptocurrency space. And finally, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already done so, please remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button next to it. That's the little bell button, which will notify you when we publish future videos. We try to do a video every day to every other day. We'll try and get some consistency in that as well. But until next time, everybody, it's goodbye from me. Bye bye, guys.